Hello, and welcome back to Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I'm Bridget. Thank you for joining me today. I just popped in to show you what I've been working on the last couple of days, other than being out painting on our new wood stove and repainting the back porch. Getting lovely gray paint in my hair. I guess if I can't go gray naturally. I am such a klutz when it comes to doing stuff like that. I always end up wearing half of it, unfortunately. But if you are in my Facebook group, you may have already seen that I am working on a new sock project bag. A good friend of mine, Ryan, got a hold of me and said that she had a vintage sock bag that she would like something similar to it. And she sent different pictures and whatnot. And I'm like, well, I'm sure I can create something along those lines. Obviously, I can't create what she has. I don't even have it in front of me to see exactly how it was done or anything like that. So I went to creating. And the first one I came up with was this cute little bag. It's got a real cute little opening to it. Um, these little snaps, you know, and you can either snap it where it's open like you seen or closed like you seen, or you can close it up all the way by snapping kitty corner back in two. That way, like let's say you're traveling and you want to bring your socks along with you, but you don't want to bring an entire project bag. You just want to bring your sock. So you can toss this into your pocketbook, and you don't have to worry about your stitch marker coming out that you might have to mark how many rows you've done or whatever. And you can also um, I'll show you with the next one, put your sock in along the top, especially like if you're doing tap 2 at a time socks. You can put your needle across the top here, and then when you close it, your needles can stick out both ends, and your sock would sit across the top of here. Something like this one here. Now this one is just slightly, ever so slightly, smaller than this one. I decided that I wanted to trim it down just a wee bit. And again, this one you can either snap it side to side or cattywampus. It holds the yarn cake, the new sock that I'm working on, and the completed sock, so that I can keep them all together. And like I said, you can do it cattywampus there. And even if it is buttoned like that, you can run your yarn out one of your side holes on either side here and still work on your sock, and nothing's going to come popping out. But then I was like, well, those are nice and I like them. And they do sit, like if you set it down on the table, it sits there. I put a boxed bottom, but the bottom is rectangular and your yarn cake is circular. So I'm like, well, I want to do something just a little bit more than that. So I'm going to switch the bowl around here so you can get more of an idea of the next design that I came up with. There we go. Now that's got a nice squarish, roundish, but it sits completely flat. No bulging anywhere. Now with this one, I was thinking I don't really like the snaps. One, because I have carpal tunnel, and I know many in the fiber craft community have issues with their hands, carpal tunnel, arthritis, rheumatoid, whatever the case may be, um, snaps can be an issue. I can't do the magnetic button, so I'm like, what about Velcro? Velcro and yarn. So what I did is I did do Velcro, but I put the bit that's going to catch the little with the little teeth only facing the outside. So then you can put these down like such. There we go. And then you have a nice opening through the top. You can put your needles in either side, going either way, so that they can come out either side and have your sock in the middle. I do really like this design here, but I cannot decide. I think I'm going to keep this design, but I might shrink it just a smidgen. I do like this for the fact that if you had also a 50-gram ball, if you had your mini for contrast toes, heel, and cuff, or contrast toes and heel, or however you want to do, you could fit, sorry, we're being kitty bombed. She decided that she needed to come up and get some attention. But, now I can't remember what I was saying. Yes, I'm going to shrink it down, I think, just a little bit. But then, like I said, you could put that 50-gram ball in there, so if you like, maybe I will make it, no, because I wouldn't want, I'm thinking, while I'm filming, isn't that awful? I haven't decided yet. I might shrink it down and see if I like it. I might keep it this size because this is a decent size. However, I will be adding a wrist strap to any of the bags, just in case you do want to take just your socks with you and don't want to throw it into your pocketbook, into a bigger bag, whatever the case may be. If you just want to grab your sock and run out the door and go knit in the park, well, you can do that if you have a little wrist strap. You can strap it on your wrist. But yeah, I was just, let me know, what do you like, the little bit bigger, a little bit smaller of the box bottom, or do you like the more rounded square bottom? And of course, I was basically playing around and didn't want to use up great big pieces of fabric and whatnot, so I didn't worry about colors matching or anything like that. Obviously, I probably would not put a tan like this with the butterflies. I mean, it could go, but I probably wouldn't. I also wouldn't do the gray myself. But like I said, I was just kind of playing with some scraps, not necessarily the scraps of these pieces, but I didn't use up great big pieces making these. Well, let me know what you think. All right, everybody. I think I've taken enough time for today. I can't think of anything else that I need to talk to you about. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with some more fun stuff. If not tomorrow, for sure by Monday. I've got a few small projects that I've got on the go yet that I want to get finished up before I show you. I have been practicing on my wheel, but have not successfully spun yet. I'm not worried about that, however, because, I'm got to learn how to get the wheel going in the same direction without it stopping and going in the other direction on me consistently before I worry about putting too much fiber through it. I will get all that figured out, just like when you're learning to crochet, knit, or anything else. It takes a little while to get that muscle memory down, that hand-eye coordination down, and stuff like that. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys some spun fiber within the next few months. That's my goal. I'm not gonna stress myself over it. I'm going to keep practicing, and hopefully once I have seating that is more appropriate for spinning, it will make it a little bit easier for me. Right now what I'm sitting on is too short. Everything else I have is either too tall or moves too much, but I will get that sorted out. Alright everyone, again, I'm going to get out of here, and I will talk to you later. Until next time, I hope you keep crafting your happiness. If you're looking for me anywhere on the internet, Instagram, same name, no spaces. Facebook, I have a group listed below, and you can email me anytime, also linked below in the description box. Alright, bye for now.